Nostalgia is something that we just seemingly, as humans, love because we love to think of the past as being better than the present. And I think as we've grown up a lot in the past couple of years, from teenager, young adult, to like young adult, where like you become almost like a proper adult with like responsibilities and stuff, it's very easy to then go and think, I wish I was in the past. Like you would transport back into time to when you was playing games, playing football, the TV shows, the simplicity of life. And I remember with me and Mel, we were going through this whole thing. We were going through this thing called Dreamcore, where it was basically the TikToks that we came across where we talk about like liminal spaces, lucid dreams, and pardon me, things that were just really kind of just similar types of imagery and themes and liminal spaces that kind of gave you like this sense of unease, but basically there was nothing that would harm you. And we were going through this. And then in more recent times, I've been going through a lot of like nostalgia core, where the videos were like really smart by YouTube Shorts and like the stuff that would come off my algorithm of basically going back to the things that were like really pertinent to my past, like the games or movies and stuff. And it was just like, whoever makes these videos in nostalgia core videos they're so good. Have you ever come across any of those videos? Well, today we're going to be going through a 2000's nostalgia video, where for anyone born between 1997 or 2003, hey, that's us.
I'd say that's good zillennial-esque content.
Yeah, and they're going to be going through some of the things that we all find nostalgic. And I know a lot of us probably came up in similar ways with similar things, toys and the TV shows and stuff that you'd see.
I mean, even for us two, I started part of my life in a different country. We have a lot of similarities as well. Like, with us, he got brought up in England, and I had some of my childhood in... Where was I bloody born?
Yeah.
Yeah, so for example with Luke, he had most of his childhood in England, and I had partial childhood in Latvia/Lithuania. So it's very funny or very interesting seeing the similarities both of us had in our youth. Even when we moved to England, of course we'll have our influences from Northern Europe, you know. So for us,
you got the blend. Like
yeah, so even I didn't have the full English immersion when I moved here because my family's not English. So we still had influences from our side of the world.
The influences from you being England were from external people, like people from school or the TV.
Yeah, the TV was my English culture lessons.
That was your teacher of English or English culture.
English culture, yeah.
That black screen or the black box.
Because even my friends in school, my best friends in primary school were French, Norwegian, and then there'd be one or two English girls.
That's the thing. I think
it was blended. It was always blended.
Childhood is a universal joint experience. Like everyone goes from like childhood and growing up. Obviously, some of us have different luxuries in life or upbringing. But ultimately, we will go through that transition phase and in different ways. So, Super Mario Bros.
Super Smash Bros. I got that on the Switch.
Yeah, this is the GameCube, which is just...
I didn't have a GameCube.
I never had one, but played it a lot.
One of my friends did.
Turn on. Oh.
It's such a dark video as well.
Yeah. That transition, though.
Oh, it's me, Mario. It's me, Louis. Oh, it's Link. Sick.
SpongeBob.
Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? Ed, and Eddie. Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Dash.
Impossible. Impossible. The
Incredibles.
The Incredibles.
Beyblades.
Crocs. They've come back as well.
Windows
Kid
XP, bro.
I've never seen a... Oh, that's American, no wonder.
No, but it's Windows XP, but I can see he's got Audacity, CCleaner, Steam. This is just like my homepage. I got Steam, I have Audacity.
Let me just... The revenge game. The one that's... If we go here, this one. I remember playing that.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn. I don't remember any of those things, but yeah.
Sorry, this also reminded me. On the old... Did you have the game centre on the old PCs? Where you'd have the cake making game?
Oh my god, yes.
And then you have like, it'd be the town with the cake making game. There'd be a bubble blasty style game where you have to match them.
Yeah.
What was the other game? There's 3 games in this. Luke, please insert a video in post.
Yeah, we'll
in editing of this. Oh my goodness. Yes. Oh my god, Club Penguin!
I love how they put random things go across the screen, like corner to corner, just like the Windows thing would be, and you'd be just waiting for it.
And you wait for that moment it actually hits the corner as well.
Yeah.
And never happened. I was never the Club Penguin.
Oh my god, Battlefront 2. I still play this game. I've got it on Steam.
Oh my god, I love the hardest
Tony
game.
Hawk.
I watched Avatar because that's what we had in that video. It was on
The
still
Wii.
play this. I still Mario
We still
Kart.
play this together.
Yeah.
Tech decks. I've got one in the room.
Oh my god. Flan. It was with a child. No, not Chowder. Chowder.
What was that?
Chowder.
What was that TV show called?
Huh?
What was that show called?
What that?
Yeah.
Chowder.
Okay, cool.
It was one of when sorry, there's some of my cactus is my finger.
That's the first.
Billion times.
I want to show my penny board tech deck. I've got loads of them at home, but yeah, let me just do a quick little trick. Do a flip. Alright, that's on the floor now. But anyway, back to the video.
No. The art style in Chowder was one of those ones where it's a cute little it's Cartoon Network thing.
Oh yeah.
On. I was a Cartoon Network gal. That's
Same.
what we had in Latvia because we could never afford Disney and everything. So I had Cartoon Network as my childhood shows. So they're all a bit raunchy, a little bit.
Who owned
grime.
Cartoon Network?
They're all a bit grim, like a little bit, not too much, but they're a little bit grim. And with the Chowder one, it'd be a cute cartoon. Every so often, when there's something disgusting like his boogers or him being ill, it zooms in to the extreme detail. You can see all the pores, the booger. It's one of those shows.
A bit like SpongeBob.
Yeah, which they do at SpongeBob.
I hated those. It made me creep.
It makes you cringe and oh.
Soldier Boy.
Oh my god, I love that show. The animal.
Okay.
Oh,
Strike. What's this gonna be a game?
That sound like the. My goodness.
Just saw about Cartoon Network.
Watching Disney Channel.
These are so
Oh, I
early
love
2000s.
those adverts.
Remember the
Black Ops 1.
remember the rainbow meme of the cyber cat or whatever. Oh my god.
What? Oh yeah.
This one, that's the
Lion Cat.
This guy. Oh, we can see there. There we go. The Lion Cat.
Cody. Oh, what a opening season was so
My
cool.
sister was obsessed with that. Phineas and Ferb. There's 101 days.
Barnyard. That was one of my favourite movies.
I don't remember.
Oh my god, that episode of SpongeBob where they do the show of Squidward is the conductor is we watched a whole video me and Mel breaking it down like there's like a full analysis of that episode. I don't know why we watched that.
And then they were planning on doing it for the Super Bowl, right? A few years ago.
Yeah.
And then everyone was so hyped up. Oh my god, it's gonna be SpongeBob. It's gonna be SpongeBob. And then they started it, and then nothing.
Yeah, they kind of.
They hyped it up, and they done the promos as if they actually gonna do the SpongeBob thing, like everybody was wanting, and they didn't do it.
They fumbled that bad.
They fumbled it so bad. It could have been so.
Fruit Ninja.
Oh, that on the iPad.
Yeah.
You have to do this.
Lego Star Wars. Oh my god.
4, 3, 2.
Oh my god.
I'm getting goosebumps from it. Oh my god.
I love Zack and Cody.
Shark Boy and Lava Girl is Shark Boy the guy from Thing?
Twilight.
No way.
It's Taylor Lautner.
Is that his name?
Yeah.
Handsome fellow, man.
I remember when we were little, we'd always be like, "Wait, imagine Taylor Swift and Taylor Lautner got married. Then they'd both be Taylor Lautner."
Oh, so funny.
I remember making that joke to our friends. No, because I've got Disney
God,
Plus.
we look so white.
I pay for my Disney Plus to be rewatching these old shows. I've watched the
It's
whole.
worth it.
Yeah, I think it's worth it. I like it. I get to watch Zack and Cody on Deck, Zack and Cody, Sweet Life. You know, I get to watch it all over and over again and just live in my little childhood dreams.
Oh, I miss those days. You wake up on like a Saturday. You're not going to do anything. You're not going gym. You're not doing nothing. You just.
I don't know. I was always busy on a Saturday.
No, I was as well, but when I got to like 16, 17 and I stopped playing football, that's when.
I still don't. I had stopped doing that, had I? Actually can't remember. Stuart Little, I loved that.
Yeah.
I had it on DVD. I still have it. Oh my god, Mike was out.
Mike Wazowski.
This is a sweet life. This is a sweet life.
Oh, we
I
resolved.
remember that game. You're dead.
Halo,
Those mats on the floor.
driving the cars.
Captain Underpants, alright, good.
What, the ripstick, the skate?
Yeah, where you go like
Yeah.
that. I remember thinking, oh my god, I want one, but I was thinking realistically, am I ever going to use it? No.
New.
I'm going to probably die on it. Just like one of those hoverboard things. I've never had
Never
one.
tried it.
This and Sexy and I Know It were the hits.
Different level.
Yeah. And the old YouTube looks. I remember when YouTube looked like that. I remember this. And his face goes really big. I remember this.
Charlie lit my thing.
Charlie bit. Ow! Ouch, Charlie!
Oh my god, I remember that video of the humping sawtooth.
What's going on?
Oh my
Dog went up to the lemonade stand and he said to the man, run the stand. Hey, bam, bam, bam. Got any grapes?
Man said no, we only have lemonade. It's fresh and it's something and it's all homemade. Bum bum bum.
I remember some people really took that joke like, got any insert? And I was like, oh, I don't like it anymore.
I remember
You're ruining it.
I used to just sing that song, and that was one of those songs I would always in my brain.
Bam, bam, bam.
So I'd be singing it and pretending to act out in the park. And I'd force my friends to act it out with me.
Nice.
Yeah.
Rickroll. Bing, bing.
Never gonna give you up.
Jenkins.
Oh my god. See? I was doing this.
Bing, bing.
That's how I dance.
That's how your dad is.
Yeah, like father, like daughter. Both of us dancing like absolute weirdos.
That is the sound of my childhood. Booing up the PlayStation. I got goosebumps from that. I'm literally getting shivers. Like, that sound and the PS2 sound.
Our neighbours having a blast. Give me a second.
Angry Birds are not really my game, but I did play
I loved it.
But it was just
Give me a second.
the best Star Wars
I need to
ever.
get my story straight.
Cars, incredible.
Oh, I loved Finding Nemo. That was more
Yeah.
me. That on my iPad. Wait, can we pause real quick? Alright, there we go here. So, as well as cassette tapes, those are in a different room, but I'm not bothered to get them right now. Right. These kids nowadays won't understand this, right? We've got The Wilds.
Oh my god, wait, no. Oh, I didn't even know that movie existed. I had forgotten that one.
I've got Heidi. This is the old iPad with my name on the top. You can see that right there. See that?
I can see it.
Yeah. My little old iPad. Really cool. I think.
That is pretty cool.
With the very old case that 10-year-old, 11-year-old me really liked. You know? thought I don't know. I thought
No, that's the vibe.
I thought for the nostalgia, I had to pull some old stops out.
Hole in the
On the
wall.
wall. That's British
Bring on
TV
the
right there.
wall.
So if by the time the bar closes and you feel like falling
That episode where Sheldon passed
I'll
between the
carry you
Xbox
home.
360 and the PlayStation.
Such a good episode.
Yeah. Shrek top tier. Never gonna have a movie like that, like series like that again.
Boom. Bye bye. GTA 4. I played that recently. I finished it as well.
I remember on Instagram we used to get like that.
The trolling.
Oh, Fred!
PSP.
And when Fred came out with his own movie as well.
Huh?
When Fred came out with his own movie as well.
Who's Fred?
That guy who just showed up. That one. Justin Bieber back in the
Nintendogs.
day. Nintendo Dogs top tier.
Lil Wayne.
Robots, very
Robots
good movie.
amazing.
I've got that CD there as well.
Wow.
Yep, I
Hit
had
and
this
run.
game as well on the PS2.
feel like falling
Oh, I
GameCube.
remember that. I remember that. See that logo, but I didn't have one.
tonight.
Oh, nostalgia. People always go like, they always get affected by it. I don't know.
I'm affected by it every single day because there's like things I want to go back to from like my childhood in regards to like videos, TV, movies, games and stuff, and it's like I want to like consistently have it in my life. Like that's one of the things I don't ever want to let go of. So it could be like particular games like PS2 or PS3. Then it could be like movies with you, like some Disney movies and
For
stuff.
me, it's the old Disney movies.
They
Not
don't make them
because
the same as well. Like now the stories, they never hit the same.
because I didn't have Disney Channel, but they would buy. Oh, this is gonna be. I don't know if people will probably remember this, but one of those portable movie watching.
Yeah, I had one.
things, and it'd be literally just a CD spot in the middle.
With a
We put it
screen.
in, and then it'd be the screen for long car journeys because we can't. Every year we done a long car journey from England to Latvia, so that's 24 hours of pure driving or 2 days of driving, depending if we're staying in a hotel or not. I had my little CD thing to watch stuff. I loved it. It was pink. It put the movies in very nicely. I loved it. And then, you see, because of my little fun trait, I would watch Ice Age. What did I watch? I would Ice Age, Tom and Jerry and the Magic Ring, and Tarzan on repeat.
Wow.
Those 3 movies, constant, on repeat, never stopping.
Especially right now, like a lot of people would just not have the same kind of
So I
childhood.
think 16 years ago was 2008. I remember stuff that happened in 2008, which is insane.
Yeah,
It's weird that growing up thing where you can actually remember stuff from
ages ago.
literally years ago.
But I hope you guys enjoyed this little trip down nostalgia memory lane because I always love doing. I think I do it every day with the stuff that I watch or try to do. Because like I said earlier, it could be games and stuff. It would be just like reconnecting with that bit just to make sure you're not like letting go of the past. Because I think for me, it's something that's really important. I love old stuff, even though I'm not old, but I like stuff that was from the noughties. I think there's no time like it, and I think that's the time we're gonna go back to in about 20 years when we're older and
Oh,
reflect on.
We're going to be those 40, 50-year-olds saying, oh, back in my day.
Yeah, I think that's what's gonna happen.
Before, in the financial collapse.
Yeah, people do it all the time with like the 90s and the 80s, but
Oh, I
I
can.
think that's just a generational thing. So as we get older, but
Back in our day, we went through a pandemic, a worldwide pandemic. None of us left the house.
yeah,
None of us left the house. We were stuck inside with nothing to do. So you kids are not allowed to go out.
you'll never know. You
You'll
don't
never
want to leave the
know.
house. We couldn't even leave it. It's like okay.
Well, either way, for me, the old stuff is probably just healing my inner child and just watching
Yeah,
things that
it's
make
good for the soul.
me happy. It feeds my soul. Hopefully not in a negative, unhealthy way. It just gives me so much peace just being able to watch something that is typically meant for kids. It just makes me happy.
But with that said, and that trip down memory lane, it was been a great little video, and with Mel's show and tell, just like you would do in school. So that's something that's actually truly nostalgic, just doing the show and tell, and I would bring like a lightsaber in. But and make sure you guys do leave a like, comment, and subscribe on the video. Especially leave a comment, because I want to know what your most nostalgic thing was in this video, or something that didn't come up in this video, but you also want to put and say this is something that's like from my childhood. It could be like some old games and stuff. There's this one game I used to play. can't remember what it was, if it was on the PlayStation or the Wii, but it was like based in school, and you had to like upgrade your character and stuff and play games and like beat the people in school. I'll have to go find it, but I might put it in here in the screen right now.
Remember the maths games? The
Mathletics.
It was like, it was a website back in the day. I don't know if this
Mathletics.
was it?
Yep.
And then you'd have people online and you're doing adding questions and multiplication questions and trying to win the race with the cars and stuff.
Yeah, and you had scores and stuff. It was like Duolingo for
It'd
for
be real
numbers
time
before.
racing with other people online. Same with like games like Trapped. I love that game as well. Anyway, with that, we're going to keep going. We can rant.
We'll be
on
here
and on.
forever. So, as I said, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Mel, any closing comments?
No, I've talked too much.
Cool. I will see you guys in the next one. Stay looking for your nostalgia. Stay distracted, and we'll see you later.